spring may be a time for love, but with prices like that for gold, how much more will those wedding bands cost? Well, for a look at the fallout for the gold retail market, Nick Bontis joins us live now from the DeGroote School of Business. Hello, Nick.
Hi, Connie. How are you?
Aren't you glad you already bought those wedding rings?
Yeah, I'm finished.
How is the retail market reacting to these record prices? How soon will we see increases in the jewelry stores?
Well, we got to remember it's not just jewelry, right? All things with gold in them are going up. Coins, electronics, even dental supplies. And the lag time doesn't take that long when we see changes in retail outlets happening as the prices for commodities are going up. The only thing that is a little bit different is that when the prices go up, the prices change in the retail outlets really fast. When the prices come down, the prices in the retail outlets change much slow.
Why is that, do you think?
Well, yeah, it's all about the profit, right?
I guess so. All right, if you're out looking to buy some gold right now, a ring, for instance, how do you judge market price and quality in the midst of all this international turmoil?
Sure, it's all about carats, of course. Everybody's heard of the word carat. It's actually from the Greek word keration, which means to measure these actual fruit seeds in ancient Greece. That's what they used to use to measure the weight of gold. They would compare it to fruit seeds. But anyway, all you need to know is that it's a fraction out of 24. So you've heard of 14 karat gold. That means 14 out of 24. So it's about 60% pure gold. The rest of it is like copper and nickel. 18 karat gold is much better quality. It's about 75% pure gold. Most of the premium jewelry is made with 18 karat gold. And of course, the best of all gold is 24 karat gold. It's virtually 100% pure gold. And this is for the very, very elite shoppers. It has a little bit of a yellow tinge to it. But of course, as you get with more pure gold, it's become softer. So when it comes to rings, generally people only stay with about 14 or 18 karat gold because you can jam a ring against a table or against, you know, your car keys and stuff like that. You don't want to damage it. 24 karat gold damages quite easily.
But what about the price, Nick? How do you know if you're getting fair market price?
Well, the reality is you have to understand the carat content. So typically that's stamped in the gold. If it's not stamped anywhere in the piece of gold, you should be suspicious, and I would probably assume that it's the lowest level, which is 14 karat gold.
Let's look at the other way around. Say you want to sell some heirloom jewelry, for example. What kind of prices can you expect at that end of the equation?
Well, of course, a lot of people are doing this, and I contacted a few pawn shops. Business is booming for people who are bringing in old gold pieces. And what I heard from them is you're getting about $550 an ounce for scrap gold. And of course, this compares to the $1,000 that it's worth. So you're getting about half price for them to actually melt it down and then resell it after. I give you about 3 pieces of advice if you're going to do that, if you're going to go to a pawn shop. 1, make sure you get at least 3 quotes. Don't just go to the first guy and accept what price he's going to give you. Go to at least 2 or 3 pawn shops and get the best price you can. And the second one is if you want to upgrade your ring or upgrade your jewelry, you'll probably get a little bit of a better price than if you want to convert your scrap metal into cash, of course. So if you have a couple of rings and you want to get a bigger ring, that might be the better way to go. And the final piece of advice for all the viewers out there, we've had skyrocketing growth in the price of gold, which means the value of your jewelry in your home is sometimes twice as much as it was maybe just a couple of years ago, which means for those of you that have home insurance, typically jewelry is covered under home insurance, you want to contact your insurance agent and find out whether or not that value of the jewelry that was assigned back then still can cover for the value that it is today.
Good advice. Thanks so much, Nick.
All right, thank you.
All right, we'll talk again.